What's up, guys? It's Christian here, and welcome to another video. So today I want to talk to you guys about 3 reasons why you need a journal. So I was gifted a journal by my mom in like 2020. Yeah, my mom got myself and my sister journals around 2020, just randomly, like from Walmart. And for me, it's really helped me to have a journal, and I'm about to tell you guys why. And for this same reason, once I was like running out of space in my journal, I made sure I got a new one. And so I've also been able to use like different random notebooks that I have to write about things in other areas of my life, such as like for YouTube. Like I have, a book where I just write about like plans that I have for YouTube and what I do with that. I have a journal where I talk about, basketball and like how I get better, and we did this well in this game, and then we need to improve this for the next time that we play a game. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm about to into 3 reasons why you need to journal. Reason number 1: to dump your thoughts and release your stress, anger, depression, anxiety, or any negative feelings. So, this is probably the biggest reason why having a journal helps. It's because when you have like this journal, you can be very unfiltered with it. You don't, it's not like, you're talking to a person and you're like, oh, should I say this? I don't want them to know this, And so, writing a journal is really good because you can just dump all the stuff out of your mind and onto the page. And I remember there was a time where I was like, depressed for like 3 days straight. And then once I wrote it out in a journal, I was fine. And this is just what writing in a journal does. It frees your mind. And then once your mind is like free on that paper, that gives you the ability to look at that and determine what you need to do to improve your situation. And so, for that reason, writing in a journal is very powerful for you. Reason number 2: to write about ideas of things you can do. Have you ever wanted to visit a certain place? Have you ever wanted to start a certain side hustle? Have you ever wanted to try a certain sport? You can write about this in your journal. Like, for example, this YouTube channel. I've, written out what I would, want to do with this channel, what my vision is with it, what kind of videos I want to make, video ideas of what I want to make for this channel. Like all this type of stuff can be can be put into a journal, and then you use that, for the future. And so, definitely to write about, your plans for things that you can do in your life, and with certain things in your life. For example, I think about every 3 months I like to get into my journal and just write about my life. What's good, what's bad, where are we, where would we like to be, what do we need to do to get there, that sort of thing. Just a reevaluation. Because the truth is, like, if you want to go in a certain direction, like for example a ship, if you have a cargo ship and you're trying to get from point A to point B, and you set a certain heading, let's say you're supposed to set a certain heading, like, okay, here's a better example because I'm an aviation geek and I can relate to this one a little bit more, is that, a plane will take off and then air traffic control will tell it turn heading 150. And so, and this is why that they say the number 150 rather than 150, because otherwise, a plane might turn 115 and end up in a whole different direction. So it's like that minor, like even if you were to like be instructed 150 and then you end up at 149, you'll end up in a whole different place later on. So being able to straighten yourself even a little bit, by writing in your journal about where am I, where do I want to be, that helps tremendously. And then reason number 3 to write about important dreams. Have you ever had a dream where you had no idea what was going on, but it might have meant something? You can write that down in your journal, and I frequently do. Sometimes it means nothing, other times it's, just something to, yeah, sometimes it means nothing, and it's just something that I can like look back on and be like, man, this this really happened in my mind. But other times it like, might be like indicative of something that might happen in the future, and you might have to prepare for it. So yeah, those are the 3 reasons that I have for why you need a journal. Number 1, to dump your thoughts and release your stress, anger, depression, anxiety, or any other negative feelings. Number 2, to write about ideas that you can do if you have dreams, if you have goals, write about how you can get there. And then number 3, to write about important dreams that you had the night before. So thank you guys so much for watching, and much love. Bye.